Benigno Simeon Cojuangco Aquino III. He was elected as the 15th President of the Republic of the Philippines, dated 2010 to 2016 respectively. This issue transpired during his term. These are now the arrival of 631 pallets of euro. Each pallet contain 100 million euro. Arrived in NEA, Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Very huge money. Okay, the SKR or Safekeeping Receipt Profile number 631 pallets of euro as stipulated below. The sender is Deutsche Bank, Frankfurt AM Main, 60325 Germany, PO Box 4306. The origin, Warehouse Airport, Dubai. The destination, Warehouse Airport, Manila. The place of sender, Warehouse Airport, Dubai. The place of recipient, Warehouse Airport, Manila. The final place, Central Bank of the Philippines. Why is it that it's written Central Bank of the Philippines? Because it was already modified by President Fidel V. Ramos. They made it into BSP, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which I think it's a violation. They have no right to replace that. Next is the date of transfer. It was January 30, 2014, during the time of President Benigno Simeon Cojuangco Aquino III. He was the president from 2010 to 2016. Next is the quantity. It is 631 pallets of euro. The code currency is euro. Well, its pallet has 100 million euros, and that is 631 pallets. Supervisor shipment, Deutsche Bank, Frankfurt AM Main, 60325, Germany. The packing list number Umbrella Tango Sierra 100-867-637-12-16 43 Delta Bravo period Fiancé Romeo period Delta Echo 632235 Sierra Fiancé Henry 18 Romeo Lima Nancy Alpha numerical procedures. The owner is Mr. Said Fala San Hamid with passport number Umbrella 1635-2996. But I have a little bit doubt, how come that this person, have that huge money, very, very huge, 631 pallets. And next is 400 pallets of gold. Can you imagine, guys? It's so huge that they own this. My question is, how did the trail of this property, the trail, we need the trail because, as I mentioned already, Iraqi President, Saddam Hussein and Libyan President Muammar Gaddafi are involved here. So it's questionable, and people are already suffering. Everybody are already suffering, Everybody are already dying, So we need this to restructure. I repeat, we need to restructure this. Okay? Lastly, this money, this gold bars is in Central Bank of the Philippines. They cannot write Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, because they will be in violation. You see? Okay, thank you. This is Central Bank of Libya. The account number is with us, worth $5 billion US dollar. And Ferdinand Edralin Marcos give them 20,000 metric tons of gold. So you cannot deny that. Okay? This is the gold. 400 pallets. Same, this gold are already in the central bank. Sad to say that on 2013, all account globally was back to zero and was already on the mother account, the infinite account, reference number QN-000-330-2012. millions are already suffering, you know. And if you have seen, even Sri Lanka government is already recently bankrupt. You know, Federal Reserve of America is already in problem. JP Morgan scientists are already complaining. They changed their arms recently, and they are saying that in 5 years' time, the world will be already explode because of the ozone layer was totally damaged due to or carbon dioxide toxin, you know, carbon monoxide, freon gas, you know, and it's already over global warming already. So we must look on that issue as well. But I think JP Morgan is also facing financial crisis already, because all account will already back to mother account, you know. So at this point of time, we would say that we must do all means to put this infinite account into global already, so that all will be in green light globally. Nobody dares to do this. They are always scared. They are always afraid, because many 100,000 are already put in jail. But if we will not do this, being the real holder of it infinite account, my boss, then it will be the end of the world, because forever it will be pandemic. Pandemic since 2019 to present, because no more, you know, money. It's already financial crisis globally. Think. At this point of time, the bearer of the infinite account should have to take action on this, so that there will be a proper distribution of money globally. The Queen of the Nation, as of that infinite account, Queen Elizabeth II, should also take action on this. The United States of America, with the United Nations, should also take action on this. Why is it that this money, how come that this side owns all those money, euro, you know, and the gold bars, as stipulated on the bill of lading, you know, and everything is perfectly presented. But how come that the picture of the President Saddam Hussein of Iraq and Muammar Gaddafi of Libya are also there? So you see, guys, what is happening real. That's why we need BBM to be our next president, you know. I think he will continue the PCGG to reverse the situation. The PCGG will run after these people who are diverting and circumventing the flow of the money in our country, the Philippines. And we need the bearer of this person, the infinite account. No other than, you know, the bearer who holds the 2 golden plate, who holds the microfilm, who hold the ESBLP genuine document, who holds the blue book and the yellow book, etc. And the project locally in our country. And most importantly, we have to do the proper perspective in doing the structure of the whole bank of 4,000 premium bank and 13,000 bank account globally. The signatory and joint venture with the United States of America, Queen Elizabeth II, and formerly 198 nation, now we have 209 nation already. So with respect to all, due to humanitarian reason, we must move on now. We must not stop doing this. Nobody can do this except the bearer should now start to move on the wealth globally. And You know, this pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, modesty aside, was a man-made. It's a man-made pandemic because there's no more financial funding. It's already crisis already all over the world because all are back to mother account. And it's only the bearer of this account in tandem with our President BBM should work hand on hand so that the whole world will be in green light once again. God bless us all. Thank you.